Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen. Tone Marto, Palti Familiar, episode 76 AC. Almost as good as, I guess, Marto's batting average and Tone's bowling average. Gentlemen,
Well, I didn't mind swinging the old gabber as a junior sports cricketer. Yeah, I had the
you-
the big meat axe, the big gabber.
Tone, did you use the 10-pin bowl?
Yes, but I was better at indoor cricket than what I was at 10 pin. Oh, 10 pin bowling did all right. We ran third in the championships, but I was an indoor cricket fan and
Hmm.
player. Yeah,
Is that because they used to also have the punch-ons? You used to enjoy the punch-ons in the cage? Eh?
the games used to go a lot quicker. You know, and you get to the bar earlier. That was great, fantastic, good old days.
Well, I know Marto was just having a crack at me about the Test cricket, day nighters. When was Test cricket played over day night?
It's been around for a while now. Where have you been?
Yes, I know that, but is that what traditionalists enjoy? Test cricket
There's
tradition?
nothing traditional about cricket anymore, mate. Not one single thing, except the fact that they still wear white.
No, well, they don't do that often anymore either.
Test
Um,
cricket, they do. But
well,
yes.
I guess that's you're probably right. But I haven't been watching it. Is this Test
Did
cricket?
you hang on a minute? Let's rewind that back. Did you just say I was right?
Every now and
This is
again,
a
mate.
historic moment, Tat.
No, 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 no. Seriously,
Own. I hope we're recording this one, mate.
we're recording everything. But Marto, every now and again, I'm happy to say that you are right. Every now and
Right.
again, you were right about
Once in a while.
Shear, but so was I.
Yeah, well, I was also right about Farag. That was a cup run over 4,600 meters. I mean, who picks a winner in that?
No, you're right. You were right. But since then, I have
And
gone at
then,
zero from about 403 tips since
well,
Sunday through to
three,
Thursday.
three. Let's be realistic. Uh, I didn't share today, but I'll be honest, I did pick up today. And to be honest, also, I had a few short ones I liked on Wednesday, and it evened out my day. So I'm not upset. It's just
Well,
that the prices were too short to tip out.
well, that's not a problem. But we're here to tip winners. But Tone, just out of curiosity, when a man says, "Let me be honest," and then he proceeds to talk, what does it tell you?
Oh my God! Yeah, let me be honest. Yeah, well, there's a
I'll be honest with you.
leading
I'll be honest
statement.
with you. So what are you saying?
Yeah.
You're normally not honest.
Well, to me, it's a polite way of saying, "Shut up and listen. I've got something to say."
Well,
I
that's
could
all
say
right.
that if you prefer it.
No, that's okay. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Now, just to get this out of the way, we will be filming for 3 more weeks. So today's the 4th. We'll do the 11th. We'll do the 18th, so that everyone knows. And then we're going to have a couple of weeks off. The page will still be active because between Tone and Marto, I'm sure that they'll keep up the bet threads and stuff like that. I'll throw in some stuff. Oh, Tone's shaking his head. Why, Tone? Why won't you be active?
Well, I'll shake my head too.
No, I've said, look,
We'll
I've
be
got
active.
my daughter coming with the boyfriend, and it would be disrespectful of me to be looking at. I've been told looking at phone guides and doing tips and all that while they're here. So yeah, no, that we've got full on actually. So I'll be off the
Holy
air.
stick,
And
mate.
even for myself, I won't be betting. So yeah.
No. So what you're telling me is because they're coming, what, next week, the week after, whatever it is, you're just going wild now. So you're putting up tips every single day now just to get your fix, so that then when you have to go cold turkey, all right, you will have felt, like you've achieved your
I
objective.
think you should go and shove your head up a dead bear's bum, talking crap like that.
We've
Honestly,
seen the
bloody
tickets in the
hell.
chat, haven't we, Tone? I mean, you
I
might
tell
throw
you,
up one or two in a day, sometimes three, and you go maybe four times a week. I'll do the same for maybe twice or three times a week. But we see Taz's tickets coming up on days where there's no punt, and he's showing up. There must be a half a dozen tickets he's picking up there. I mean, I know who the degenerate is here. He's just not sharing anything.
that's what he does. He has all
Yeah,
these
absolutely.
first forwards,
If you
trifectas. He wins
He's
money
going
on
to fund the next election.
Who for? Trumpy? Eh? For Trump or who for?
Well, we need a Trump. We got Pauline. So anyway, but that's political. Let's not get into that.
I'll tell you what, though, she does look good with a blanket over her and stuff.
What's that? You don't want to talk about it? I'm going to wear it and I'm going to make you talk about it.
Each to their own. Now, let's obviously Rose Hill is going to Sunday. So I
Yes.
don't know how you guys are going to go
Deferred to
with
Sunday. Too bloody hot on Saturday.
yeah. Well, I don't know how you're going to go with them, but if you've got a Kickstarter for this weekend, we'll go through the ones for this weekend. If your best bets are for Sunday, then that's okay. If you've got them for Saturday, that's okay. If, however, you've got two, my suggestion, add them into the bet thread.
Oh,
We'll run through them real quick.
absolutely.
Or
Of
run
course.
all right. So,
I'll sort
kick,
them out. They'll be in the bed thread, mate.
all right. Kickstarters is where we start, Tone. Because you've got your daughter and her boyfriend coming around. Let's go. Let's get you out of the way.
Put another Turkish delight in your mouth. Okay, so my Kickstarter, and as you know, I hate country racing on sad days where they are because they're corrupt. They're all rigged. The jockeys are shit and the horses are half-assed. Anyway, let's do a Ballarat race 2, number 2, Gracie's Reign. It's around about 480. Mainly I'm on this because the horse has got a bit of form, but it's got a real honest jockey on board. She's an up-and-comer. She's one of my favourites. I like Emily Posman on board. She claims that, 3 kilos? She is
Yeah,
up at
playing
60
through.
and a half. She brings it into 57 and a half. This horse has had 16 starts for 6 seconds, 2/3 and a win. It was a good win last start at Caulfield. It's been consistent, and Emily will get the job done here. 480, get on.
All right, let's poison it.
You
All
go
right.
first, or you want to go first, Marto, or should I?
Yeah, I'm going to take a real rough outsider in this one, and it's going to take a lot to beat yours. I'll give you that, Tone. But a local horse with Craig Williams on Cuisine, well over the odds. I think it should be around the $6 or $7 mark. I really don't think it'll be far away. But like I said, it is going to take a lot to beat your horse. I do like your selection, but for the value, I like Cuisine number 5 in that race.
Well, I'm not going to
Ray
really
Williams.
poison him too much, but all I'm going to say is that there's a racing combination that has gone down in history, and that's Luke Nolan and P. Moody, and that's
Yeah,
the horse I'm going to take. Actuality, I think it's called.
duality.
So, but
Mm,
that said and done, Gracie is what we're going for. Gracie's reign. I think she might need a little bit of rain. Does she prefer it dry? Who knows? Does she want rain? Who knows? But Gracie's rain, winning form is good form. Good luck, Tone. Marto, what?
yes. Well, I'm actually my
Country
Kickstarter's
race.
not until Sunday. I'm going in the first at Rose Hill on Sunday. I'll give you something else at Ballarat. Don't worry about that. But Sunday, I'm trying to load up this page, and that's number 7 in the first race, Calistamon. I think it's found the right race to find another win. Kieran McAvoy on, drawn low, gets all the favours in the run. Very, very nice starter in the midway.
Which is a nice Kickstarter for Sunday, which is
Yes, and it will be in the slides. I will say,
yeah.
the more I look at it on Saturday in the first at Ballarat, more and more I like Vega for luck. I think it's been unlucky this last start or two. The top weight, Vega for luck in the first race. Maldini might be just a little bit outclassed and way too short for mine. I like the 750 about Vega for luck.
Thanks, Marto, because I was going to say your other Kickstarter was like race 48 because it's the next day. Do you know what I mean? So we
It'll be on the slot. It'll be on the post. We'll get on Sunday and we'll win.
good enough. I'm going to Doomben in race 1, and I'm taking Heathcote's horse, and it's actually race 2. Sorry, race 2 at number 9, Cosmo Centaurus. Been costly the last 2 starts. It won like a champion. Heathcote does have a good opinion of it. We've left the money behind the last 2 starts. Beaten favourite last start. It was pretty disappointing. Um, did get interfered with, and it probably
Oh,
hampered it, but still,
did you get charged?
hey,
Did they charge him for it?
what the interference? I don't
It was
know.
interfered with.
It did. Look, it's 2 weeks later. It's primed to win. It's a benchmark 78, um, where it was a beaten favourite. This is no better. This is no harder. Yes, it is up in distance, and I think it's looking for it. I think Heathcote gets some reward for his opinion
Mm.
horse that really I would have thought after its first start would be 3 wins in a row. That said, 1 win, 2 donuts, let's say, and another win to back it up now. About $4.80 you can get right at the moment. One of Tone's favourites,
Good coin.
D Moore, who's relocated himself up to Queensland.
Up there with all the fucking criminals fit right in.
Yes, but he gee whiz. I tell you what, you know how you've got Emily Poseman? Oh, you really love her as a jockey and stuff. You used to be like that about Jamie Carr. You used to be like that about Claire Lindor. You remember Claire Lindor? She was the real pioneer. It used to be. I mean, I think you just like the young female jockeys when they first start riding, and then when they get good, you just throw them in the bin, Tone.
Oh, I don't know about that. I still pick old bloody Airbnb what's name every now and again.
Linda,
Mrs. Mellon. Sometimes, I'll tip her.
what do you, have you got anything to say about young Sienna, who's joined the Wallace stable? Have you
Yeah,
got
the
her in
bitch.
your stable?
Yeah, I talk about her.
You
No,
know,
she's. I don't want to talk about her at all. No. She's just. She's a Jonah. She's. Oh, we won't get onto that subject because it's a bit like your round ball. Juventus are the worst football team in history. They are just a jinx club. They've cost me so much money in doubles and trebles and that over the years. Back them to win, they lose. Back them for the draw, and they'll either lose or win. Back them to lose, they'll win. Back them to win, they'll lose. Horrendous team. Shocking.
mate.
Beautiful. So next time you back him, I'm going to lay him. The next time you lay him, I'm going to back him. You
There you
can't
go. And
lose.
that's how, well, I won't fucking tell you because they're just criminals. I don't even go near them, Mardo. No, shocking.
Righto.
15,000 for Matilda's game on 2 days ago against New Zealand. That's a big effort too. Not to worry about that now. Best bets. I guess look, let's back it up this weekend like we did last weekend. That's the key. Tone,
Hell yeah.
give us your best bets, mate.
Best bets on Sunday this week at where are we?
Rose
Rose
Hill.
Hill.
Yep.
Rose Hill, race 9, number 5, King Pedro. It's around about 5.5 skins at the moment. Even money the place. It's got a criminal on board, but
Yep.
he has his good days and there's his bad days. What's his name? Gibbons is on board.
Well,
I think it's a big chance. It was a nice win last start. I think it can go for 2 on the bounce.
so we
That's
got
about
On the
all I
bounce.
think.
Sunday for Tone with his best bet. Marto, where's your best bet?
Wait for Sunday. Oh, I actually like the day at Ballarat on Saturday, and I like this one in race 7. Number 4, sorry, number 3, Major Share, a $3.90. Followed Stoke in last start in a listed race. I do have a little concern with Carbonados here, but I think it might be a little bit outclassed, jumping from a benchmark 84 up into it's just a stakes race. It's a benchmark 100, sorry. But Carbonados is dual nominated because I really hope they leave him in Sydney. I think he's much better placed there in Sydney, which means major share price will come down, lose $1 in this price, and probably go at a $2.80. But I think that Stoke form last start in the listed race is very, very good form. And he does handle the wet. We're expected to be on a soft 7, soft 6 at Ballarat. Very nicely drawn. Drops in right behind the speed, pops out late. Tom Madden loves to ride this horse. Big, big record. It's 12 starts, 6 wins, 3 placings. Yeah, a lot of things line up for this horse, and I like major share.
Yeah, it's
Four,
interesting that you say that.
$4.
I'd be, I mean, I'm interested to see where Carbonados goes, because I think the Hay stable have got a big group of runners going around, and
Mm.
one of my I looked in the 5th race, and I liked Sneaky Sunrise, but then I looked a little further, and I found my Fister, Dark Simba, in the same race. So it is for me, it's actually in the fourth race. Ballarat race 4, number 13, Dark Simba. Failed first up, but second up, ready to go. Steps up in distance, everything you need. It gets a nice draw. Um, Look, this horse has had 8 starts. It's been in the money 6, so I think it's had 3 wins and 3 placings, if I'm right. Curry's
Mm,
on. I don't think there's going to be a problem if the heavens open up, because I think if the heavens open up, then they will come for this, and I would not be
absolutely.
surprised to see it at $3. So nice, nice draw. It's a nice position to be given every opportunity. I think it's a pretty competitive race. A drop in class, second up, proven before. I reckon we win. Dark Simba, race 4,
Dark
number.
Simba, yes, we do like it. It's a
I've been on it about 3 or 4 times, couple of wins, couple of placings on it.
Yep.
Big
Well,
chance.
well,
Big
that's
as I
why.
chance.
say,
See, that's why we get on them. What Marto and I do, Tone, is when you tip losers, we take note. We do. When
yeah,
you tip a loser, we
doing two.
Because you're a
That's right.
scumbag. You're not a
No,
scumbag. You're like
you
a
just pick
fucking
them when
what
they've gone too short and the thing's
you're
running on late. It's
you
running
give
over
me
1400 and attacks the
red
line late.
telling.
Marto's the same. He's another scumbag. You're both
You know,
scumbags.
I
You
would do,
Scumbags.
you
Tone.
follow the wealth around and you know
Tone,
pick
you
it
know what
up
I
the
would do with you? I'd go to the casino, right? We'd go together, and I know you don't
no, I
mind.
wouldn't be going with you.
No, listen to me. And I know you love the pokies. So what I'd do is I'd wait. I'd watch you empty your money into a machine, and then when you walked away, I'd come in and take it all out.
That's why I wouldn't go to the casino with you because I know you'd do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bloody
Yeah.
Turkish delight thief you are. That's it.
Marta, where you going?
Didn't I already said my best, mate?
Oh,
That
sorry.
was major share. It was
Oh, geez,
Tone.
I lost track.
Come
Tone?
back to me. I'm so good you need it twice.
Well, I thought you might have two.
Oh dear.
It'll be on the slides for Sunday, yes.
Tone,
Yep.
what do you reckon? How many winners are we going to get this week? Because we've got glory days and we haven't stuck one yet.
We're about to.
Look, this week I think we'll do really well this week because we're all over the place and we've cherry picked the very best on the eastern seaboard. So I think we'll do all right again this week.
You know what the sad thing is
Absolutely.
next week as well for you, Tone?
What's that?
We go to Ballarat this week. Next week we're at Pakenham.
Yeah. I don't knock Pakenham. I actually like that track for a provincial track. It's really comes up to scratch.
The Pakenham Cup
Hate
next
it.
week. So who knows if
Yep.
I
Ugh.
be nice to
Hey,
get out there one day. I've been to a Pakenham Cup, but something I did read that it's irrelevant, doesn't matter. They were just talking about the most
good. Moving on then.
yeah, drunken, or not drunken, most people that smoke a lot of weed and stuff, drivers, a lot of them packing them, full of them.
Really?
Yeah, one of the most where they do the pull up and stuff. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Won't talk into that.
Tracks boring.
Give us your glory days bets, boys. 'Cause
Glory days. Let's go. Ballarat, race 6, number 1, Golden Spritz. I tell you what, I was all over this on Geelong Cup Day and it didn't disappoint. I jumped on at $13. It jumped at $7.50. Won like an absolute champion in maiden grade. I know we don't normally like to back them up from maiden grade to next start, but it's not a big step up into a Class 3 race. 10 Warriors is in this race and it's an absolute cat.
what?
It can't win. No, it's just going to keep placing, mate. You won't find it winning anywhere. I'm not worried about Shyster at all. Golden Spritz was a class above, winning a maiden. Beat 10 Warriors by 2 lengths. Loves the wet. Good draw, given his race pattern. Bo Mertens is on. Golden Spritz at $13. This is a glory days that wins.
You don't like Shyster. It was nearly
Nope.
a fister. It won first.
Well,
I found
it wasn't though, was it? You see, you knew better. You went
Well,
away from it.
the only no, because you know how you said I keep things to myself. That's the only reason. I tipped Shyster when it won first up when we were talking about my Gladiola form, if you remember. And
We
it came
did.
out first start and it won. Now it steps up, I think, a couple of 100 meters. It's had about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Whiz, Shyster can't win. Goodness me, Marto.
Yep.
Why not?
because we're gonna enjoy the glory days.
Well, let's hope so, because I know I got mine wrong. Tone, I'm going to just correct myself from before, because when I gave a form line about Dark Simba, um, I didn't quite give it right. It was for this horse, which is called Spirited Defense, that's had 8 starts for 6 in the money, 3 wins and 3 placings. And this is my Fister. Again, staying at good old Ballarat, race 5, number 12, Spirited Defense. It's only had 8 starts. Its first start. I tell you what, if this horse comes back with an ounce of improvement, I think it's very progressive. Price is
What's
huge.
the, this is your glory days.
This is my glory days, yeah. But before, what I did is I said that Dark Simba had 8 starts for 3 and 3. I got me my wires mixed.
Um,
This one here won its last start, last prep at $1.75 on the synthetic at Ballarat. It's trained here, so it'll be well educated. It's been in the money thereabouts. If he's improved, he'll be thereabouts. He will get cover because he's drawn the pole, and if he just gets an ounce of luck, I wouldn't be surprised to see this one getting on the podium at least. Spirited Defence.
ooh, there we go. You like those defense horses, don't you? You had air
Well,
defense before, wasn't it? One of yours?
yeah, it was one of my mates. He
Yeah,
used to own it and they sold it. Yeah, air defence. This one goes all right. We'll see though. I mean, we haven't got a roughie up yet with you.
we are due.
Yeah,
Where are you going, Tone? Where's your roughie?
Well, get ready, get ready. This is my roughie, and I've had this in and out, in and out.
You
It's been
have.
up and down more times than a bloody elevator. Uh, Tomorrow night, we're kicking off on Friday night in the Mayor's Cup, race 2. Canterbury race 2, number 10, Tennessee Dolly. Now, if you're lucky, you might get on for about 21 skins and $5 the place. I was lucky, I got on at $32, but that's
Ooh.
gone now. I think it opened at about 23s, but I got on prior to that. Now, this horse has had one run for a fourth. And watch the race. Go back, find the race, and watch it. And it's one that I'm going to keep in my black book because I just think there's something about this. It's had like 3 trials. Yeah, it's had 3 trials and the one race start. Now, all the trials and that race, they've had Chad Schofield on board, right? But they've dumped him and they've put the in-form stallion Tommy Sherry on board. Why is Tommy Sherry on this horse?
Hang on, Tone.
And
I'll tell you
because
why he's on it.
we
Because
all
you
know why
hate
he's on it.
you hate him. That's why
Tommy
he's on it.
Sherry's on.
That's
No,
right.
Berry's.
They've put him on. They've put him on and said Tone's going to tip this. Let's stick Tom Sherry on so you can bag him. Keep going, mate. Sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, this horse has been. They've been messing around with this recently. It's been scratched a couple of times. Remember, I
Mm.
said 2 weeks ago I got on at $91 and 11 the place. It was scratched, and that was the second time I think they've scratched it. So they're looking for a suitable race. This is a really tough, extremely difficult race, and there's a lot in it, but it's a good price, and I'm going to follow this one all the way through because I think something's going to happen with this horse.
Worth a dollar for a glory days. Just for those that are following the other two viewers beside our three,
Yes, yes.
it's Randwick Kensington track on Friday. Twilight meeting, not
Oh,
Canterbury.
sorry. What did I
Yeah,
say?
yeah,
Canterbury.
yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. That's not important as long
Yeah.
as it wins.
And I
We've
actually,
got the
Yeah.
name.
So
We've got the price.
so what race are you bound on, Tone? That yours is in race 2.
2, number 10. Number 10. I think I got that
Because I
bit
think
right.
I've piggybacked another one of yours that I think wins on Friday night myself in race
Oh,
4.
good on you.
So I think you tipped it and it ran third or fourth. So I'm going to tip it when it wins. Sociable. Did you tip that one day?
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shit horse. Oh, it might have been a shit ride. The jockey was crap.
Well,
Ran
either
fourth.
way,
Yeah, horrendous ride.
either way, I think it drops in class. That's offset by the huge weight that it gets. But if Tone tipped it and it got rolled, I'm just ready to back up on it. So, Tone, I'm piggybacking yours. Race 4 at Randwick tomorrow night, number 2 sociable with the big weight.
Sweet.
There
Have you
you
got
go, you
anything?
see.
You got anything to piggyback, Tone? Let's all just jump on Tone's back tonight.
No,
Uh,
I actually left the Kensington meeting alone
carrying
because
you
I like
third
the Friday night.
tonight, aren't
Oh,
I? Just
right.
carrying
I like
tricks.
the Friday night lights at Cranbourne, and I'm actually going to have a little look at Sunshine Coast as well, see if I can find something there.
I found
But I'll
some.
tell you, at Cranbourne, race 5, number 2, the Storyteller, well over the odds at $6 and 230. You can take it each way. Lucky Neendorf gets on. Does like this track, and I don't think this track is going to be wet, so it's going to be favourable dry. Big jump up to 2,500 metres from where it's been racing around. It's just got form. Regal 9 in particular wasn't far off Regal 9. It will lead them around. It's like I said, it is a big jump up. Sorry, I just clicked on the wrong horse there.
It's pretty
It is a big step
obvious.
up from the 2000 at last start when it ran on to finish third behind Regal 9. But the 2,500 is the big positive. Lockie on, he was on last start, and I thought he gave it a good ride. Will be suited to Ballarat. Gets back a little bit in the run, but yeah, the 2,500 is a big plus, and I think it's overs at $6 at Cranbourne on Friday night.
It's an interesting race. That I think it's 2,580
That's
meters.
right. Yeah, the old classic
Yeah, I don't.
mile and a quarter, mile and a half, yeah, something like that they call it.
2,580 meters at Cranbourne.
Hmm.
Where would
Yep.
those horses be aiming? That's it. I mean, if you had a horse there,
Oh,
where would you think that? What you reckon? Like, if a horse wins there,
no, they're not. No. You're
where
looking
would
too
they
much
go?
into it. It's only a benchmark 66. You're not
I
really going
know,
anywhere.
I don't. I know, but I'm just thinking, where would it go? Would it go to
It's not
Leeds?
going
Would
anywhere.
it
They're
go?
just that.
Is this a race for potential future jumpers?
No, we're not following form out of this race. It's just this is a benchmark 66, low grade stayers who can't really put the pace on to put it with the best,
Yeah.
but they do like to stay all day.
Slow horses that just keep going. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Yes. And hopefully you won't blow a candle out at the end and be first past the post at $6.
Nice going. I've found one in at Sunny Coast and the perfect you led me in perfectly there when you said you'd have a look. This thing was $1.75 odds on, right? Started at $1.75 in a field of 6 and it ran last start. It's called Holy Racket.
It was a racket by the
It
sound of
was
that.
horrible to think 175 in a 6 horse race and you run last. For me,
Craig Williams on board.
For me,
Yeah.
that is a winning formula. I just put a line through that
Winning. Oh, yeah, right.
because the run before that was honest as the day is long, and I think it jumps
Yeah.
from area two. It just jumps in front. It stays in front. We've got $4.20 to get our $1.75 back. So at the
Right.
race 5,
Yeah.
number 4,
Yes.
Holy Racket. I love it when I see a
Well,
unbeaten.
here comes the poison.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I tell you what, Angela Jones has jumped off that and back onto King Yoshi, who had an absolute pearl of a winter. If he handles the summer racing, I don't think that Holly Racket can catch him. But I do think they'll be first and second or first and third home. I do like King Yoshi in this race, to be honest.
Well, there's your
Also
Cornell.
drawn low, goes forward. Angela Jones back on.
What
She's
barrier are
jumped
you
off.
jumping from though?
3, right next door, mate.
So we're literally going to go. So you know what's going to
They
happen?
are
We're
they are
going to
the
go
two
hammer and
leaders.
tog, and we're going to set it up for something else. So you'll run second,
No,
I'll run third, and some
no, we won't.
outsider will get over the top.
Nothing's coming past these two, mate. They're going to lead them out, and it'll be catch me if you can. It'll be a drag race home. You may have the fitness edge on side,
Yeah, that's why I've
and
gone.
last start might have just been a go around just to get ready
Oh,
for something
terrible.
like this. But yeah, the 1,000 meters for both horses does look very promising, though.
I'm telling you, I watched the race only because when it ran second, I was on the winner, and I
Right.
just, oh, here we go, this is good form here, and I saw it at $1.75. I'll be honest, I didn't have a cracker on it, right? those odds, they're not for me. But when I saw
No.
it last, I thought, I've got to back this next start, wherever it is. I've got to find this. So the black book mark went on, and here it is Friday night at Sunny Coast. So who knows? Let's hope so. Now we've got 5 minutes to go. What's
5
happening with the
minutes. Wow.
festive season, boys? What's happening, Tony? You said you've got your daughter and your son-in-law over, so that's good. You're making marital
Yes.
preparations.
Make them what?
You getting the wedding plans ready, or
There's no wedding as yet. We'll just
As yet.
yeah?
don't you're on the bolter here at the moment. You're on the bolter. It's 10
Oh,
lengths in front. It's going to pull up.
yes.
Yeah, no, we'll be doing some sightseeing and around the place, and yeah, so it'll be good to see Emmy home and
Where's the
see,
shotgun?
you know,
It's
shape
in the
it,
rack.
flag out the front, make him feel welcome. Put my SS uniform on, and for interrogation purposes, and
You know how you can sort
yeah,
him out. Have you met him before? Have
no,
you? No. You know how you can sort him
no.
out? Seriously? Don't worry about shotguns. Don't worry about your SS Army outfits or whatever. When he rocks up, open the door naked. Open the door naked.
Go with a killie.
Give yourself a little groin scratch and shake his hand. That will
Oh
scare him.
God.
That will scare him. Marto,
I'm
what about
scared
yourself?
anyway.
Your missus is back?
Yeah, no, we're just going to keep it light. Yeah, she's finally come back. Never fly Air New Guinea because they mess you around. She's back a week later than what she's supposed to. But no, look,
Wow.
we're just going to keep it light. Her son's coming up from Melbourne Uni. Spend a week or two with us. I got my daughter and her partner and grandkids coming around after lunch. But yeah, Christmas Day we'll sleep in, wake up, have a coffee, and wait for the day's events to begin, I guess. It's
Beautiful.
a day off. We're closed at the casino, so there's no work. You just relax. Finally get a day to relax.
Probably the only day of the year. I mean, you guys probably close 2 days a year, if I'm right.
Yeah, that's right. Christmas Day and Good Friday.
Yeah, so there you go.
And what are you doing, Taz? Opening up the
Not a lot
conference
at the
round?
moment. No, we'll probably have, I mean, we'll end up doing some lunch here, but at the moment, I'm in preparation to plan my daughter's 21st birthday, which is in March. So
Oh, there we
we,
go.
we sort of looked at a venue. Unfortunately, it was booked for the night that they offered it. So the lady that I'm dealing with then suggested another one, and got the daughter to have a look at it, and she's happy with it. So we're just probably going to meet to go and see it, and then go through that process. But it won't be anything really big. But it
Yep.
will be at a venue. It'll be catered and stuff like that. So it should be a good night out. But I can't drink as much as I used to, as much as I love to. But yeah, other than that, pretty
It'll
tame.
be you opening your wallet. It'll be like that movie I saw years ago called The Thousand Plane Raid.
Yeah.
All those puffs that come out of that absolutely packed wallet, eh, Marto? It's as thick as 10 bricks. His wallet.
He builds it up through the week and keeps it tighter than a frog's bumhole.
There's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that. Hey, seriously, I do better than that. Why open a wallet? Just forget it at home. Oh shit, where is it? Ah, you get this
Everything's
New
one, mate.
electronic
Zealander.
now.
You get this one. Yeah, you get this one. I'll sort you out next time. So anyway,
Yeah, that used to work, but now everything's digital on the phone now, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate it. I don't have it. I don't have my card on my phone.
I don't either. I refuse to. It's got to be plastic physical card. But we're old school.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hate it with a passion. But you're right. Now, episode 76 AC is done and dusted. Um, which means in 24 weeks we're at 100 without Pezza, which is a big milestone in itself. But I'm going
Oh,
to try to find out how many we did exactly. I think it was 180 odd with Pez and 70 odd here, which means we're effectively been going for close on
250
5 years.
odd. Mm,
So if you think about it, because 180 plus 70 is 250, 50
all
weeks in a
through.
year,
Oh,
50 years. So we're not far. So
yeah, we started.
I'm going to do a
I think
number
it was
been a
here.
20.
while.
I think it was 2019. We started just before COVID
There you go.
because I remember talking about Vow and Declare 2019 Melbourne Cup.
Well, there you go. So I'm going to do a
Yeah.
check.
Remember that one.
Wow.
It's going to drop out on us, boys. It's always a pleasure. Thank
Right.
you for your time. We do appreciate you giving it up.
Thanks, gents.
Good luck. I'll get the video up tonight, and
Check
I
the
hope
post. We'll have something for the Ballarat Cup written in too.
yes, by all means.
Perfect.
Too good,
Perfect.
fellas.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
There he is.
Count it down. 3IA
Ready.
Atlas, they reckon. 19th of December. Marto had to throw that in before we get cut out.